Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Leos, let's get started. Let's see what's going on with you and this person. So we're going to take a look at your energy. So the Two of Pentacles, so kind of on the fence here. Your person, the Ace of Pentacles, all right. They're viewing you as the High Priestess in reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy. What you're not seeing, Leo energy, the Strength card. So this person may be building up some strength and courage, but they're kind of holding back right now. And we see the Knight of Wands, but I do think that someone's going to come rushing towards you, communication, or show up at your doorstep. We see the Four of Wands, so pay attention to the number sequence 1111 here, Leo. But I feel like, you know, you do want stability. You're looking for stability and commitment. Now, maybe you have choices in love, or maybe this is a newer connection, or it's just a connection where you're still kind of on the fence, or maybe it hasn't quite gotten off the ground, or maybe it's a little bit off and on here. Again, you know your situation better than I do, but let's see. This Two of Pentacles, Leo, I kind of feel like you're spending time with friends and family, enjoying your life, your social life. Okay. We see the Queen of Cups. Yep. So some of you could be Cancer, Leo, cuspers. Maybe you have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. But I see that you're protecting that cup. You see how she has her hand over that cup. So you're protecting your heart, your emotions. You're kind of holding back, but you're waiting to see if this is someone you can invest in. I do feel you have a lot of love to give, and you're trusting your intuition. Remember, the Queen of Cups, she's really going to be creating space for herself to, you know, to really get in touch with her emotions, her intuition. But she has a lot of love to give, and she's dipping her toes here in the water. So a lot of you, you're like dipping your toes in this connection. All right. And we see the Nine of Cups. So you're viewing this person as your wish fulfillment. But the Nine of Cups in a love reading can also be an energy of, okay, we're having fun, we're dating, we're going out, you know, but it can be a little bit of like an unstable energy. So a lot of you, this is somebody really new that you've been dating or you're seeing, or you're not sure if they're here for a long time or if they're here for a good time. And at the soul level, you're viewing the connection as the Magician energy in reverse. Now, this is my Mercury retrograde card, and currently Mercury is retrograding in your sign, Leo. But some of you, you're not sure about giving your all to this connection, or there's something here that you just might not be fully trusting yet. The Magician energy in reverse can also be that, you know, you're waiting for this person to take action or to communicate a bit more. All right, so with the Ace of Pentacles here, your person definitely is seeing potential for something solid and stable here. With the Judgment card, although they may have misjudged you or misjudged a situation, they may also have a big decision to make. The Nine of Wands tells me this person definitely holds a torch for you, Leo. I feel like you may have a past life soulmate connection with this person. This person may also be kind of protecting their energy because maybe they misjudged you. Maybe they thought that you were a player, that you weren't going to be around for a long time. With the High Priestess in reverse, I feel like this person can't wait to see you, or is hoping to hear from you or see you soon. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they see you as single. They might feel like you're kind of running away from commitment here because you're in that Two of Pentacles, or maybe you have other options. They might also be waiting for you to heal or to end another connection. Again, some of you're dealing with somebody else, or, you know, there's another connection or something around you that may need to come to an end. Your person is worried. I do feel like they're a little bit worried, a little bit insecure here about whether or not this connection is going to up level. So you two might really both be mirroring each other. And then again, it looks like you both are kind of protecting yourselves with the Strength card. So this person is holding back, but I do think that they're very self-focused. And they're up. I feel like they're working out a lot. Maybe, maybe they're, focused on like their looks. They're focused on their health. They are building up strength and courage though to come towards you. We see the King of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords, and they may be coming in to talk to you about, if you have other options, or maybe coming in to talk to you about them feeling like you've been back and forth with them, because I do see that in your energy with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe they know that you're talking to other people, or they think you're talking to other people. So I do think that they're building up that strength and that courage there, Leo. With the Knight of Wands, I do think this person is coming towards you, okay? We see the Devil energy, Capricorn, coming through, and the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like they're coming towards you. They want to have a serious talk about putting things in motion, getting back on track, working things out, all right? And we have the Four of Wands showing up again, but this time in reverse. Maybe there's distance between you, or they want to talk about whether or not this can be something solid, stable, and secure. So it feels like you have somebody that wants to know, that they want to know how you feel or where you think this is going. All right, so we see unfaithful, all right, in this person's energy, a morning person, and physically active. Okay, so for some of you, maybe this person has been unfaithful in the past, and I don't know if that's with you or not. For a lot of you, it isn't. It may be in their past relationships. Yep, as I'm saying that, question their past. So again, that might also be why you're a little bit on the fence. But I see this person with morning person and physically active. This is somebody who's getting up early. This is somebody who's focused on being much healthier, more centered. Okay, but I can see where your concern is. Let's see what else this person might need to overcome, or what else they're going through. Yeah, purpose. I do feel this person is very focused on their passion and their purpose. They're walking their path with enthusiasm. So they're in a high vibrational energy. Okay, we see family patterns. So to a degree, we mimic what we've observed growing up. Are these patterns healthy for you? So for some of you too, they may have had, a role model here, like a parent, or even friends or siblings that weren't faithful. I do think this is something your person is struggling with, or your person is realizing that they want to correct, or they want to change. Okay, and we see thoughts coming through. Process things logically, but release over analyzing to balance the heart and the mind. So I do think your person has been over analyzing. I do think that they're in the process of trying to find balance so that they can come towards you. All right, let's see what they would like to say to you. What would this person like to say to you? I'm waiting patiently, so they may be waiting to hear from you, or waiting for a sign from you. I lost myself for a little while. So this person may be quiet right now, or again, some of you, they've been quiet for a while. They're really focused on a glow up here. Okay, and we see it was my fault, but I blamed you. So for those of you who have had a fight or an argument with this person, they may be looking at things that they were projecting onto you, or the connection that weren't fair. Okay, so accountability is what I sense here with this person. Any other advice and guidance for my Leos here? So we see dog energy, protection from a powerful friend. Okay, interesting. So for some of you, this person, dogs are known to be quite loyal. So I do feel like even if this person has had a bit of a player type past, or they haven't been faithful in the past, and a lot of you, it's not with you, it's with other people. I do feel like this person's in that energy where they do want to be faithful, they do want to show up for you, but you're definitely being protected. We see fan coming through, so romance, celebration, and party. Okay, so it looks like Leo season's going to be quite fun, quite romantic. And crown, honor and respect will come to you. So I feel like this person is honoring and respecting you. And I feel they're coming in a really powerful, very stable energy. We also have eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So it does feel like there will be success here for you and this person, Leo. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.